Alright, this is my second time trying to record this shit. Only re-recording this shit because I feel like it was a little bit all over the place and I could make it a little bit better for someone to understand. But yeah, let's get into it. Ways to view things around you, right? The first thing I had used, for example, was hold on, I'm trying to see if I see. There you go. The sun. For one, I feel like we use like idols or like just people in general, that people that don't really mean shit, you know what I mean? Unless they're in your actual life, these people don't mean shit, but we use them as our motivation. In my opinion, you should use the like literal natural things around you as motivation, mainly because no matter what, when you die, these niggas is these, and I say these niggas because nigga, these might as well be your cousins. I'm gonna keep on saying that. The grass might as well be your cousin, nigga. Because they're always gonna come back. You feel me? And if you start to view shit like that, like, damn, no matter if this happens to me or that happens to me or this happens to me, I'm always gonna come back stronger too. Like shit, like, and it's crazy. I was using the sun, but I'm gonna use the grass for example. Nigga, the grass it's in New York actually, because in some places it doesn't go away. In New York, nigga, this shit gets eviscerated. All right, this shit not even really fucking here once it hits like October, you feel me? Everything starts to die and shit. But guess what? The baseline, right? You can see the dirt as the baseline, like it's still there. Shit, it might have shed, but it's like I'm still here, nigga. I might seem like I'm at my lowest, but I'm still here with it. And eventually it comes out. Now that's not like the best example of how you can look at shit to really motivate yourself, but that's just the example that I came up just straight up, just being out here, you feel me? And a lot of people, like I said, they use people that are gonna die eventually, people that are gonna be surpassed in certain ways. Shit won't always be the same, and that's not to say that, you feel me, but it just means that there's more to life than just people motivation, you feel me? Once you're able to change your motivation to shit like just nature and shit, I'm not gonna lie, you have endless source. You got an endless source of this motherfucker. Because you look around, you look at these, like, and a great example is a fucking tree, right? I just said in my last video, you better be grateful because, nigga, at least you're not a fucking tree. You feel me? Like, the tree, and that's not to say it like that. I love the fucking trees. But, nigga, the trees don't get to go out and pursue dreams and shit, don't get to go out and party and shit. Like, if you a person that party, and then, whatever the case being, you get to feeling bad because you knew you should have did something else, nigga, you might as well just keep yourself elevated because at least you're not a fucking tree, nigga. The tree can't go out and party, my nigga. But I was using the sun for example, right? And that's another thing. Like I said, all this shit is here for you to just learn about yourself and how to motivate yourself and shit like that. At least that's one way. That's one way you can view this shit. But like I said, the sun, nigga, right now, the sun was just out. The clouds is over it. You gotta be able to be at peace with the fact that that shit not out right now. Now, to be honest with you, the average person is cool with the sun being blocked. I'm not. So this example works for me. For you, I guess if you don't fuck with the sun, I would say there's not gonna be times when the clouds are covering the sun all the time. So if you getting baked, you getting cooked, right? Whatever the case being, this, you could see this shit as just you getting hate or whatever the case being. It's hard to sit in it. You gotta realize you gotta be able to be patient and be able to sit in that bitch and hit the, you feel me? Because eventually the clouds will cover and shit will calm. You feel me? That's an example for a nigga that can't take the sun. But nigga, the example for a nigga that can't take the sun is, nigga, you gotta be able to be patient and calm when the clouds, like it's just reverse. You feel me? But you see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be able to look at the things around you and gain energy from just that shit. Like, there's a fucking dragonfly there. Nigga is just, these niggas be going, But, like, a nigga, I'm gonna tell you this right now, and the reason why I'm making this video, because a nigga that, for example, right, I walked over here, and y'all gonna see this in my last video, I'm like, damn, they cut the grass and shit, it's kind of little fucked. But, you feel me, I could be mad and be like, damn, I'm gonna go upstairs because the grass is not the way how I want it. Or, right, what I did was, I'm like, shit, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually good because they cut most of the dead grass, so the grass gonna come back greener. made me happy. You feel me? Most niggas are like, fuck, they cut the grass. Like, shit, I'm not gonna fucking step in this shit. It's all fucking stringy and shit. You feel me? You gotta be able to take bad shit and make it good. You feel me? And the thing is, when you're able to do that shit with fucking nature, bro, you become like omnipotent to like all the shit around you, because the shit is always around you. You feel me? And once you get to the point where you start to see everything as, because for me personally, I see everything as a living thing. Like, everything is alive to me. So it's like I can draw energy from anything. Something I draw a lot of energy from that might be easier for someone else if they're not like a nature person, which you should be, you gain from it, would be art. You feel me? If I live in New York, so it's a lot of like just random art all the time. Like whether it's this fucking plane, whether it's graffiti or it's just anything, bro. I see everything as art. Your art. This video is art. You feel me? Yeah. This right here, art. Feel me? But yeah, you want to be able to use your surroundings and draw energy from them, like a fucking waterbender. Okay, they could take the life out, but the beauty about us is that we don't have to take the life out. We're like a generator that can take fucking energy from anything as long as you believe it gives you energy. You feel me? I'm in the grass right now, feet in the grass. Fucking, this shit is giving me energy. You feel me? You have to be able to just, you gotta be able to soak in everything that the shit is here for you, man. That's all I wanted to say. I feel like a lot of people are sad about certain shit that they don't have or do have and don't know what to do with it, that they get caught in the moment, man. And it's like, nigga, you are the moment. You are what you make out of your moment too. You feel me? So hope you guys stay well. I hope you guys greet you well. I know this is some informational shit, but this might not help everybody. Not everybody might get this shit. Like I said, I'm gaining energy just from smelling the grass. If I can smell some grass, I'll be like, ooh, some grass, and I get a little happy. You feel me? Like, yeah. You gotta be able to switch your priorities and switch the shit that you need, man. Your phone might not be here all the time. The Wi-Fi might be here all the time. Nigga. On the other hand, nigga, the nature is always gonna be here. So, hope this message greets you well. Stay good, stay safe, stay healthy, and yeah.